Okay, we're gonna sound check again, like usual. Gotta wait for the ads to finish doing their thing. Welcome back, guys. If you are watching this and hearing this. Alright, sound check is good. Let's get this going then. 'Cause this is probably gonna be another, like, couple hour long one. So, make sure I'm, yeah, okay. Okay, let's go. Hope you guys have enjoyed the other ones. Let me know. You know, I enjoy feedback. It's the only way to grow.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Shut up, Carly! Ugh, I've heard enough out of you!
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
You're not coming with us.
I don't know much about you folks, but I can tell you as sure as the sun's gonna come up tomorrow. If y'all keep going on like this, then that girl ain't gonna make it.
What do we do? Give me the gun, kid. I'll do it. We need to help find a boat. It's our best bet at safety.
Okay, but we'll be in Savannah, and my parents were in Savannah.
Okay, we'll look for them.
I was the one giving the bandits supplies.
What?
It's all my fault.
We gotta jump!
What? No way!
Fine. You stay here and we'll go with your lady.
The hell you will! Ah!
Shit!
Can't wait for you to get to Savannah, Clementine. I got your parents right here. And you be sure to find me, whether Lee wants you to or not. Now, what I need...
Who the fuck?
I don't know, but I doubt we're gonna be happy when we find out.
Just to let everyone know, it's just, you know, obviously if you're watching this on YouTube, it's on YouTube. But I will be perm-archiving it on there, on my channel, which is Cryptic Xeno 13, same as the gamer tag. Starting out real quiet. Episode 4. Around every corner.
Can't I just hold it? Just for a little while? We're getting real close to where my mom and dad are. Maybe I can...
Not now, Clementine. Maybe later, okay?
Okay.
How's Omid?
His leg's pretty bad.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. You need to rest. He needs to rest.
Kenny, how much farther to the riverfront?
There should be just a few more blocks up ahead.
And there'll be boats there?
There sure as hell better be.
There'll be boats. Have to be. Have to be. It's going to be okay. Kenny knows what he's doing.
What the hell?
Maybe this city's not so dead after all.
Keep moving. No one's ringing that bell. It's automatic. On a timer.
What kind of church bell goes off at 20 past the hour? Someone's up there!
Are you sure? I don't see anything.
I know what I saw. I'm telling you, there's someone up in that bell tower. Someone alive.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street now.
I thought you said that thing didn't work.
Who the hell is this? Hello? Hello? I said answer me.
What the hell was that? Is someone trying to fuck with us?
Sounded more like a warning.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
What are you yammering on about?
It tolls for thee.
Everybody, run!
Badass with a shovel.
Kenny!
Necessary?
Little too close. Don't you think?
I like I just run over and stomped on it.
No! Man, help her!
Ben, you piece of shit.
God damn it!
Fucking inverted controls. Non-inverted, I mean.
No!
Not the smartest guy in the world with that shovel. Could have stabbed it in the head, but...
Move your asses! River Street's right up ahead! That's not all. Oh, give me a fucking break!
Wait, where the hell's Chuck?
Shit, he's in trouble. We gotta help him.
Using the guns is
There's
just
no
drawing.
time! We gotta go, now!
I'll be fine! Just go!
It's a good start. I do like getting
I'll get the
achievements without hardly even trying.
You okay?
Yeah.
You've opened up your wound. You're bleeding. Shit, it's gonna get infected. We've gotta get him inside. Clean him up.
Kenny, how's that door
I'm
coming?
working on it, I'm working on it!
Well, work faster, would you? Won't be long before those things outside figure out where we went. You know they can smell blood.
Lady, I ain't the one who's bleeding.
Quit it, the pair of you. Gonna bring more of them down on us. I'll see if I can find a way in.
Talk to Clem.
Do you think the dead people saw us come back here? Are they going to find us?
Nah, they didn't see us. We were too fast for them.
I can still hear them out there. It sounds like they're getting closer.
It's just your imagination.
I'll feel safer when we're inside the house.
Savannah's fucking beautiful, by the way.
How's he looking?
I'm all right.
You're not all right. You've reopened your wound, you're losing blood, and God only knows what might have gotten in there. It could be infected, it could be...
No offense, but you really need to work on your bedside manner.
She's just worried about you, man. Don't worry. We're gonna get you fixed up in no time. Just as soon as we're inside, okay?
Okay. Thanks, man.
Please go and help Kenny. We need to get him inside now.
I'm on it. Just sit tight.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
Looks like something was buried here.
Guessing the dog?
Just a doghouse. Not thirsty enough to drink that yet.
Eh, you can boil it. It's fine.
No way we're gonna force that open. Not without making a lot of noise, at least. Hey, how you holding up, man?
Lee, I appreciate the interest, but I don't think talking about my feelings right now is gonna help us get inside this house.
Good fucking point. Solid.
How's it coming? Found a way in yet?
Door's locked up tight. Too heavy to force it without making a whole lot of noise.
Maybe there's a better way in.
Well, if there is, I ain't seeing it.
You think maybe someone's still inside?
Nah, we'd have heard from him by now, all the racket we're making. But whoever was here did a pretty good job fortifying it. Nice place to hole up. We could just figure out how to get in. Maybe you should have a look around. See what you can find.
Weirdly enough, though, it looks like it was boarded up inside and out. A little weird. I mean, you want to make like a base possibly on the outside to help fortify the structure, but, I mean, that's a little extreme. Good thing about these Savannah houses, though, is that they are brick. Makes them really fucking defendable. I mean, you do only have to worry about the windows, which a lot of the windows there, these actually look kind of smaller than some of the windows I can remember seeing there. I mean, they're definitely big enough to get a person in. Yeah, okay. Now that you see it from a different light, that might be about the right size. And it was explained to me whenever I went down there, I think it was there, that back in the day, they used to have these weird taxes on, I think it was doorways or something like that. So people made windows big enough to be doors and called them windows. Something like that, so that they didn't have to pay the tax. I might have that somehow misconstrued, but it's something similar to that. Like, there was a tax on stuff, and that's why you see enormous fucking windows, certain places, that look like doors, that look like they could have been a fucking door at one point or time.
What's this? Looks like there's some kind of pet door here.
I tried it already. That's locked too. Who the hell ever heard of a locked doggy door?
I have. My neighbor had one just like that. It's radio controlled. The dog wears a collar with a chip in it, so the door only opens when the dog gets close to it.
Well, shit. Every day's a school day.
All right, so where's the dog?
Can I talk to Kenny anymore?
Making any progress on that door?
I need to be a fucking bitch about it, dude.
Damn.
Guess I'll talk to Ben.
How do you think Kenny's holding up?
I don't know. It's like all he can think about is finding a boat. He definitely doesn't want to talk about Katya and Duck, at least not with me.
Maybe we should just let him deal with it in his own way. About what happened back there on the street.
I know. I don't know what happened. I just froze up. Hasn't that ever happened to you?
Oh,
Just
my
hear what I'm
stream
saying.
just done fucked up.
You put that girl in danger again. It
My
won't be
bad,
Walker
guys.
we have to worry about.
I guess I gotta refresh it or something. And give this thing... Okay. Okay, it looks like it's running good again. My apologies. It's... Twitch has been kind of pissing me off a little bit lately. It picks and chooses when it wants to fucking work.
Think we can get in through one of these windows?
Man, I don't think so. Whoever owned this place had them all barred up.
Yeah, looks pretty solid. I'm gonna go check things out.
All right.
Like that. That fucking big ass, like, what do they call those? Bay windows or something like that? I don't know. I would think that that would be structural fucking bad place.
No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that. The shovel is never not useful.
Well, this is where it's gonna get a little morbid.
Hey, be careful. Digging up dead things isn't what it used to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
What's buried down there?
Holy shit, I am having lag issues.
Whatever it is, it's been here a while.
Ew, I can smell it from here. Gross.
Clementine, honey, come sit with me in Omead. Let Lee work.
Oh, God, the smell.
My apologies, guys, for the lag. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't understand why it's happening.
Must have belonged to someone. Can't get it off.
Okay, that is not cool.
Jesus.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. It's just the smell.
Are you sure you're...
I said I'm fine, okay?
God damn, I may need to, like, redo this, recapture this, if it's gonna fuck up like this. I mean, you need to redo this one. Because I'm watching it on my screen that I have, and I can't fucking see anything. It just keeps stopping. So it's, like, lagging out. And I apologize for that. I may have to play this one over again, just to get this going. Because I'm pretty sure if I upload it, and it's all fucked up like this...
Ooh, stinks like hell.
Should we maybe...
I don't need that anymore. I'm done digging up dead dogs for today.
Well, I mean, you might want to cover it back up. That could be a thing to do too here. I mean, I'll go talk real quick, see if I
Will we
can.
be inside soon?
Yeah, not much longer now.
I hope so. It's getting cold out here.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Here goes nothing.
Yes! God damn!
You see anything in there?
No. Looks like it's been empty a while.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast.
Okay, let me see if I can reach up in there.
Be careful, man.
It's no good. I can't get it.
Here, let me try. I think I can.
Clem, are you okay? Say something.
Ta-da!
Good job, Clem.
Yeah, way to go.
I did good, right?
Yes, you did. You did good.
Can we maybe have this conversation inside? My leg's starting to hurt like hell.
Looks okay from here. Everybody in.
Hey Leon, welcome back. No, I tried to get that RAM bundle and it said that it's unavailable. It must have been during a promotion period and they still left it on there for some strange reason.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm good. Feel better already just being off my feet. Thanks, babe.
So, when were you gonna tell us about the radio?
Tell you what?
That it's working. That there's someone else on the other end of that thing. You didn't think that might have been worth sharing with the rest of us?
I was gonna tell you. Kenny and I only found out yesterday.
So both of you were keeping it from the rest of us. Great.
Who gives a shit about the damn radio? I'm more worried about whoever it was out there ringing that bell and bringing the dead down on top of us. It's like they didn't want us to make it to the river.
What makes you think it's not the same person? Whoever was on the radio was close enough to see us in the street, and we didn't see anyone else other than the guy in the bell tower.
Because that doesn't make a lick of damn sense. Why would they bring out the dead like that and then try to warn us about it?
How much sense does anything make anymore? In case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of twisted folks out there these days. At least the dead don't play games with you.
I don't know who it was. All I know is they're no friend of ours.
Damn right. I'm telling you, they don't want us getting to the river. Maybe they want those boats all to themselves. Well, we'll see about that.
I'm not going back out there anytime soon. Omid needs to rest.
We need to make sure Chuck is okay. Once it's quieted down outside, we'll all head towards the river. See if we can find him. Deal?
Suit yourselves, but I'm not gonna wait around too long for someone else to grab up those boats. That's our ticket out of here.
Place seems secure at least.
I'll feel better when we know that for sure. We need to check the whole house.
All right, fine. You and me will take the upstairs. Lee, you've got down here. Make sure you check every door, understand?
Okay.
Can I help? What if there's another locked door?
I think you've been helpful enough for one day, kiddo. Why don't you just see if Kristen and Omid need anything, okay?
Okay.
Welcome to the channel, Imagine. Leon, how did someone give you 500 gold? I don't understand how that would work.
All empty.
It's always good to check everything when you're raiding a place. Which is basically what's going on here, honestly. So...
Nothing. Water's off.
what else do we got? No. Go back to... There we go.
No power.
Oh, okay, so he did like a giveaway. Or sweepstakes or something. Well, congratulations. Or did you earn it? Did you, like, whoop his ass at something?
All cleaned out. Hope we never get desperate enough for food that this starts looking appetizing.
Desperate enough, I'd still do it. I mean, if you're hungry, it's food. Shit, I've eaten MREs. Can't be too much worse than that.
I'm not that hungry. Signs I need to finish checking the downstairs.
Well, the problem is you don't want to get that hungry. That's the real big issue there, Holmes.
Must have stopped working a while ago. Whoever cleared this place out left behind 2 bottles of whiskey. Looks like someone didn't have their priorities straight.
Shit, right? Alcohol abuse.
Probably not the best idea right now. I need to stay frosty.
I don't mean drink it, but you might as well take it. Never know when you're gonna need it.
And heavy. Doubt any looters would be able to haul that thing too far. Hey guys,
How's the house looking?
not done searching the first floor yet, but so far so good. Finding this house was a hell of a stroke of luck.
I like it a lot better when we know for sure it's safe.
I'll make sure. But right now it feels like just the break we needed. Maybe our luck's starting to turn around.
I'd like to believe that. Really, I would.
That sounds pretty lucky. 500 gold can get you a lot of stuff. I mean, me personally, I'd use it for free XP. Because I don't, unless you already had gold, I don't think there's too many tanks you can get above, like, maybe the tier 2s. For, like, I mean, the premium tanks. And some of the packages, I don't know. You might be able to get one of the starter kits or something with 500 gold.
How's that couch treating you, Omi? Leg feeling better yet?
I'm all right.
I feel you. What do you guys think about this plan of Kenny's?
The guy's losing it. Look, Lee, I know he's your friend and all, but you need to be careful. That man is on the edge, and I don't know if I want to be around when he goes over it.
Kenny's solid. He's just been through a lot, that's all.
I hope you're right. For all our sakes.
Sit tight. I'll keep checking the first floor to make sure it's safe.
Thanks, Lee.
Yeah, it's probably reasonable using it to get like equipment for the tank. I can't remember how much it is for like a day of premium, but that could also be an avenue to go in. I know a lot of people might not like that idea, but when I win the free premium stuff by doing the ops or whatever, or just, you know, signing in during special periods and you get like the day of premium, that shit does wonders for me. Just because I don't play as often as I probably should.
I hope this house is safe. Have you checked all the rooms to make sure?
No, but I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was too much. I think it is somewhere around there, like 250 for like 1 day of premium. But I think you got it right. Like, I'd rather, because that's what I did use some of it for. Because whenever you put you put premium, I guess, equipment on your tank, and then you sell it back, you can use 10 gold to get the silver that you put into it. That's what I was using it for, and then I was like, well, you know, I had it there, and I accidentally ended up buying a 100% crew for a shitty tier 3 tank because I was drunk and just kept clicking A whenever I bought the tank. It was a TD. It was the little fucking French TD, the UAE or whatever it is. And from that point, I was like, no, if I have gold, I'm going to get drunk and I'm going to spend it on the wrong shit. So I used it for getting free XP.
Not exactly my style. All clear in here.
But that was definitely a sign. Getting drunk and doing stupid things will happen. Do I like dogs? Yeah. I don't hate dogs. Certain breeds I'm not too fond of. But I do have a cat. I don't have a dog right now. But I don't know. Yeah, I guess I like dogs.
Nothing hiding in here. Just one more to check.
Just me, I'd still be looting these rooms. I'd still go in and look. I mean, I know he's opening the door and looking in. I would go in there and sift through anything. I'd look at, behind the sink, behind the toilet. I know that sounds stupid, but you never know where, like, if it's somebody like me, I hide weapons and stuff throughout my house. I know that sounds freaking stupid and probably might get me in trouble for saying that, but you can never be too safe in a way. Like, I think of vulnerable places in my house and where, like, if I'm sitting somewhere, if someone were to come from a direction, maybe it's just the military in me. Am I sad when they're dying in a movie? Yeah, I had a discussion with another streamer before. I know what's gonna happen when I open this, so I'm just gonna wait to give this explanation. I had a conversation with a streamer before, another streamer. His name's Zen Ronin. Awesome dude. You should check out his channel. He's my Canadian doppelganger in a way, and he made a comment about that because in the game, I guess he had to kill rams or something like that, goats, and he brought it up like, what's the moral standing on having to kill things in video games like that, like just going through and doing stuff like that. I think what was he playing? Can't remember. It was Dragon Age, one of the Dragon Age games. Inquisition, maybe? I don't know. But I said, like, yeah, I think it all depends on the situation. Like, if in this game I had to kill Clementine, I'd quit the game. Wouldn't happen. That scene in I Am Legend, if you didn't get, like, teary-eyed and get a catch in your throat just watching that scene in I Am Legend where the dog gets bit and he like strangles the dog to death as it's changing in the tub, that shit fucking killed me. That made that movie, huh? Oh yeah, Marley and Me's another one. Yeah, where the dog dies in it. So yeah, I mean, I am sympathetic towards that. And I think if they made like an Old Yeller game, I don't know if that would be a thing. I don't think I'd be able to play it. My wife likes to make fun of me because anytime I mention Mighty Joe Young, the movie, I get a little bit, my voice starts to break and stuff like that. Oh yeah, Coco the gorilla. I love Coco the gorilla. She's a sweetie. I do have a fond spot for gorillas. I really like gorillas. I think they're awesome. And I think pandas need to, you know... I think we could load every panda in the world onto, like, a double-decker bus, drive it off a cliff, and I wouldn't give a fuck about it. Do I know the whole story of this game? I know a good amount of it. I've done this one before. I never finished the game. I never did the last episode, and I haven't done 400 days yet. But I know what happens in this one. Kinda. I mean, it's been a while. Oh yeah, just Season 1. I haven't done Season 2 at all. Okay, let's get this going.
Jesus!
Jump scare.
What? What happened?
It's nothing. Just, nothing. Well, place ain't got much. We should be okay here for a while. At least until it quiets down outside.
Good. Thanks.
Is he okay?
Yeah, for now. But I'm really worried his leg might have gotten infected. Don't suppose you turned up any meds while you were poking around?
Nah, just dog food. And there's some whiskey in the back.
I was just asking Clementine if she knows who the man on her radio is. It's okay, honey. You can tell us. Who is he? What does he want?
Go ahead, Clem. It's okay. You're not in any trouble.
It's just a friend. I don't think he wants to hurt us.
What has he been saying to you? What have you been saying to him?
I told him I was trying to find my parents and that they were in Savannah. He really seems nice. I think he wants to help me find them.
Clementine, honey, trust me, that's not what he wants.
Lee? Lee, you need to get up here now.
What's wrong?
It's Kenny. Kenny said he thought he heard something up there. Went to go look.
He's up there?
I can't get him to come down.
Stay here.
Oh yeah, I already went through that to get into the building. Now this part this part's a little disturbing. Just a heads up to everybody.
Kenny? Kenny, you okay, man? Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that? Oh, my God.
Kinda looks like Duck, don't he?
It's just a kid. What the hell happened to him?
Ain't nothing on him. Guess he must have been hiding out up here. Starved to death.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I can, Lee. Couldn't do it before. Can't do it now.
Before it was your own son. Now it's just a kid who needs your help. You can do this, Kenny. You need to do this.
I know, I just... Oh, God.
He's got to do it. Wait, why am I going over to it? No, 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 no.
Poor kid must have tried to hide out up here until he starved to death. Oh, this could have been Clementine if I hadn't found her when I did. Just ran out of food, like we almost did. Like we still might. What a way to live. What a way to die. All empty. He probably died of dehydration before he starved. Damn.
A gun up here isn't the way to do it, though.
Here. This'll make it clean and quick.
I don't know that I can do it, Lee.
Yeah, I don't want him to use a gun,
I'll
honestly.
take care of it.
I think he needs to. He needs to toughen up. I mean, it's terrible to say that, but I mean, you got to in this situation. I'm gonna use the wrench or whatever that is, the spanner. 'Cause I don't want it to make noise. A gun would be a bad idea in this situation. That'd be putting us all at risk. I mean, you gotta think about. You gotta think about.
We should bury him.
I'll take care of it.
I mean, if you have the concept of a soul, you gotta think of the torture that might be going on inside. You might be setting him free. Carrying around this dead kid. God, I hope I can get new clothes, because I'm pretty certain I'm not gonna smell good. No, it's terrible to say. I'm just trying to lighten the mood with humor. It's something you kind of do as a defense mechanism. Side note, I'm drinking eggnog, everybody. I'm getting ready for the festivities for this year early. Oh my god, I can just keep looking at him? Why in the fuck would they put this into the game? Did I have to walk past Clem? And everybody else? Oh god. What's the Catholic thing they say? Patre something or else? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I'm asking my wife because she grew up Catholic. Something in Latin. I can't remember what it is though. Dominus Patres? This game does really good at catching your emotional standpoints. Your morality.
Hey! Hey! Who are you? What the hell do you want from us?
Lee, what's going on?
I saw someone standing there by the fence, watching us.
A walker?
No, too fast. Took off like a bat out of hell when I spotted him.
Was it a man or a woman?
Didn't get a good enough look.
What does it matter?
I'm wondering if
It
it's
was
the
a
same
man.
guy who's been following us. The guy on the radio.
Kenny?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What's all the ruckus?
Lee saw someone watching us from outside the gate.
What? Who?
I can't be sure. They ran off before I could get a good look.
I don't like this one bit. Not one bit.
Me either. Walkers are one thing, but the thought of someone out there actually stalking us.
All right, that's it. We've stuck around here long enough. It's time to get back on track. Time to get down to the river and find ourselves a boat.
I don't know if Omid's well enough to move yet.
Well, he better get ready, because I'm going down to River Street right now to find a boat. And as soon as she's ready to go, we're moving out.
I'm with Kenny. The sooner we get the hell out of here, the better.
Well then hell, what are we waiting for?
I'll go get my stuff.
No, Ben, you'll only slow us down. Lee and I can go scout the river while the rest of you get ready to move out. You stay behind with Krista and Omid.
Wait, can't I come? My mom and dad can't be far now. Maybe we can look for them on the way to the river.
Clem, honey, I think it'd be best if you stayed here with Ben. I need you to watch out for Omid and Krista. Help them get ready to move out.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you.
I know it's just this once. Sometimes we all have to put aside what we want for the good of the group. Hey, don't worry. I'll be back before you know it, okay?
Okay.
Daylight's burning. Gonna go grab my gear, then we'll head out.
Come on, Clem. Let's go see if Omid needs anything.
So, you're just gonna leave me on the bench here?
No offense, Ben, but I'd feel safer if you stayed here.
How am I supposed to not take offense to that? What am I, a liability?
Yes.
Great. Just great. Thanks a lot for the vote of confidence.
Confidence is earned, Ben. And you've got a long way to go to earn yours back after some of the stuff you've pulled. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
What a dick. Leon, I did see that you added me. Thank you.
Keep your eye out for Chuck. He might be waiting for us around here.
Yeah, sure. Son of a bitch. That bastard's fucking with us again. It's another trap.
No, listen. That's not the same bell as before. This one's further off. Whatever it is, it's gonna get the dead moving over there.
What in the hell is going on?
I have no idea, but someone must be ringing those bells.
Whatever, man. I find whoever's doing that, I'll ring their motherfucking bell for them.
Good one.
Let's keep moving.
Once I get a chance, I'll explain the
Still nothing
military
moving behind
markings.
us. I think we're... Oh my God.
There's gotta be a boat. There's gotta be.
Are you sure about that? Doesn't look like it to me. Maybe we need to start thinking about a plan B.
This is the plan, Lee. This is our best and only shot. You said so yourself back at the house. You agreed with me.
Yeah, but that was before we...
This one might still be salvageable.
You better be right about this.
I said it might be. Give me a fucking break. I'm a fishing captain, not a miracle worker. I'll check it out. You look further along the waterfront. Maybe there's something at the other end.
I don't think we should split up too far.
We don't have to. See that telescope? You can see all the way along the waterfront from right here. See what you can find.
Okay.
Okay. So now that I have the chance to kind of wander around.
Someone must have been trying to back their boat into the water. Only things didn't go as planned.
The symbols that are on the doors, those are military markings from them doing like kind of like search and rescue, breach, bang, and clear stuff. And they consist of, if I can remember right, you put the initials of the person who is saying that they went through and cleared the building. You put what unit and what you found inside. How many alive, how many dead, stuff like that. So if we can find one here.
Gas siphoned, tires removed, engine parts missing. Looks like this thing has been stripped clean.
I'll try and show you guys what I'm talking about if I can find it.
Looks like it's still intact. Locked.
I think I can go down here. And Gesundheit, babe.
I should probably stick close to Kenny. It's too dangerous out here.
Why don't they build a boat? I have no idea. Now, if you see, they have like posters here that I'm guessing that's like a quarantine or infection sign. I'm not sure. Like, there's the biohazard.
An abandoned newsstand. It's an old cash register. Not much use these days.
Okay, see, there's one of the military markings that I wanted to talk about here. Get over here and look at it. So you see the stuff at the top? That's the person's initials. And then, I think the 1K is like 1 killed, maybe, I think. And then like the 680, that might be the battalion, squadron, whatever, platoon, I can't remember. Let me click on it and see what it says for it.
What the hell are these markings? They're all over the
Yeah, 680 Bravo. So it all has to do with like when they cleared the building, what they found inside, and that it's cleared. The V with the line through it is a weird one for me. I've seen it as an X, where it's kind of the same deal. You put the initials for who did it. You put the organization that went in and did it, like which group cleared it. And then you put alive and dead and whatever other numbers you need to put. Maybe this advanced V marking means something else. I'm not sure.
Must have taken weeks to board up all these windows. is this meant to be? Some kind of warning? We'll do something like this.
Vlad the Impaler?
Could be military tags, but what do they mean?
I see. You're looking at that.
Could be military tags, but what do they mean?
Same 680 Bravo, so it was the same unit probably that went through here and did all of this. Definitely not going to use a gun to kill any of those.
Using walkers like scarecrows. What sick bastard did this?
It might also mask a lot of things and keep the walkers themselves from going across there, because it's almost like a smell barrier or a sound barrier.
Not exactly a welcome manner. Great. Needs a quarter to work.
Huh, does it?
Damn. Built solid.
See if I can find me some quarters.
Empty. Yeah, that would have been too easy.
Yes, it would have been. Over here in this. Let's go bash it open. Really? Just taking one quarter? That's it? Okay. We couldn't beat the hell out of it a little bit more, get some more quarters.
Fuck!
What's up with the boat?
It ain't gonna work. Hull's cracked beneath the waterline, plus someone stripped out the battery.
You can't fix it?
What the hell is that?
A fate worse than death. Abandoned, like every other place in this city. What the hell?
The hell is right?
Get down! Get down!
Why the hell are we hiding?
Someone came down from that building at the end of the street.
Where'd he go?
Saw him run into that newsstand.
Could be our bell ringer. How about we go find out?
Maybe he's just another scavenger like us.
Yeah, and maybe he ain't. Maybe he's that fucker on the radio's been messing with Clementine's head. Don't you want to know? 'Cause I want to know. Okay, you head up the middle of the street. I'll go around the side, cover your flank. We'll come up on him quiet, take him by surprise.
Could be a trap.
We just want to talk to this guy.
Oh, we're gonna talk.
What the?
Oh, come on, I hit that. I hit that mark. That's bullshit.
Clem?
Please, don't hurt him!
Where the fuck was Kenny? What the fuck was Kenny doing back there?
You're not from Crawford.
Crawford? What the hell are you talking about? Kenny, don't! No, he's with us!
Who the hell are you people?
I asked you first.
The name's Molly.
Molly? I'm Lee. This is Kenny and Clementine.
I didn't
Not
ask
looking for any
first.
trouble.
Hi.
You guys really aren't from Crawford, are you?
I don't even know what that is.
Everything beyond that barricade.
What the hell happened here?
You sure you want to know? When
Yeah?
everything started going to shit, some people got together and sealed off that whole neighborhood. Folks willing to do anything to stay alive, stop the dead getting in. I try to avoid them.
Why?
Let's just say they have a zero-tolerance policy for anyone who won't or can't live by their rules.
So how'd you know we weren't them?
Because there are no children in Crawford. Not anymore.
What do you mean, no children? Why not?
No children, no elderly, no one with an advanced medical condition. Basically, no one who might be a burden on the community. Crawford's all about the survival of the fittest. That's how they survived, while the rest of the world went to shit around them.
Jesus Christ.
Well, just the opposite when you think about it.
What exactly did Crawford do with all these burdens? What happened to them?
Well, you met some of them already.
Fuck me.
Yeah, anyone who got sick, anyone too old, anyone they figured wasn't strong enough to survive. To them, those people were just mouths to feed, a drain on their precious resources.
How do you know all this?
Everyone in Savannah knew. What was going on inside Crawford got passed around like a ghost story. Except this one was true.
Do you know who's been ringing those bells all over town?
Yeah, that would be me.
I knew it! Lee, I knew she was the one who's been following us. Fucking with us.
Get that finger out of my face, Grandpa, before I jam it straight up your ass. I haven't been following you. I don't even know who the hell you people are.
Calm down, Kenny. The voice on the radio was a guy, remember?
Yeah, well, whoever you are, ringing those bells this morning nearly got us all killed. Raised the dead all around us.
That's the idea, genius. It's how I get around. I ring a bell in one neighborhood to attract the local geeks towards it. Buys me some time to scavenge the areas they cleared out.
Geeks? Is that what you call them?
Yeah, you know, like at the carnival, they'll eat anything, alive or dead.
That's pretty smart, the bells.
Doesn't take much to outsmart the dead. Bunch of dumbasses. You just gotta move fast, get in and out before they start to wander back again. Look, I'm gonna ask you people again. You're not from Crawford, so who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
We're just trying to survive, same as you.
And the only way we're gonna survive is by getting on a boat and getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, good luck with that. Anyone with a boat took it out of here as soon as people started eating each other. Any that got left behind, Crawford stripped them for parts. Cars, too.
There's gotta be something.
If there was, do you think I'd still be here? I've been over every inch of this city. This whole place is picked clean.
God damn it! Fuck!
Hey, moron. You want to keep your voice down?
Shit.
Since you're not getting on any boat, I'd advise you folks to go back to where you came from before... Great. Just great.
Isn't that the
way we came.
fuck? Gunshot must have brought him back.
Isn't there another way back to the house?
Mom, is there a... Is there another way out of here?
Don't know, don't care.
So what the hell are we supposed to do?
I refer you to my previous answer.
But you have to help us, please!
Come on, make it fast.
Fuck me.
Come on, hurry!
Come on!
Come on, man. One good jump.
No!
Not remember completely what I'm supposed to do.
Hurry!
Come
In
on,
the
Lee.
dumpster.
Get your ass out of there.
Oh, get in the dumpster. Yeah, no.
Can't get it open.
Yeah, no, you're not going to be able to lift that
Here,
up.
use that to pry it open.
Still probably wouldn't really... Yeah, okay, you can slide it. You can't lift up a manhole. It's like a two-person job to lift a manhole. They'd, like, start falling down in there. Yep, there we go. Probably be more than just that one.
Clementine, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's smart.
If you
Let's
can
yell.
hear me, just get back to the house, okay? I'll meet you there. Shit.
What you making, babe?
No going back now.
Oh. Grinding out the E50M, Leon. Have fun.
Still solid. No way I can pry that open.
Am I gonna run into, like, Killer Croc down here? I know I'm gonna slip down this. Ooh. Y'all are welcome for the Batman reference. It won't happen often.
Ain't touching that. Last thing I need is some god-awful disease.
Really?
Half-eaten sewer rats. Walkers must be down here, too.
Join the VK3001H. Oh, that's not the one I am on, is it? I think it is. I can't remember. Shows how bad my memory is.
Lock. It's a drainage pipe. Could be the way out. There's no way I could take off myself. Looks like some kind of drainage pipe. Don't turn anymore in that direction. Good thing I'm out here and not in there. Seems loose. Shit.
Do I need to go back in here to close that or something? Should I have closed the little water thingy? It's drawing them. Come on now. Work with me, Lee. Why are you walking like this? Walk towards the camera. Shitty camera angle, by the way. Do I not have time to grab it? No, I don't. Okay. Aw.
Oh my God, Chuck. You must have
Wait, why'd
tried
Chuck
to
have a
hide
gun?
down here. Poor bastard. No bullets. He must have saved the last one for himself. You deserve better, old man.
Oh, wait, no, not the gun. No, not the gun. That was stupid. I clicked the wrong button. I'm doomed.
Looks like somebody saw the damn thing off. Those bars are way too solid. No way I could pick that up on my own. It's just a sign.
Is it just a sign? I saw the sign.
Locked.
Opened up
Fucking
my eyes
perfect.
and I am happy I'm living without you. You guys are welcome.
Shit, it broke off. I already tried that. It ain't gonna budge. Damn, I can't reach it.
You sure you haven't even tried?
What the hell?
Yeah, I know. I thought that was the whole thing of me using the gun, was that the other ones would freak out, but, you know, whatever. Thought they were after me. Here, oh, nice music. Who put a hole in this fucking wall in the sewer? Those bars were pushed in.
What the hell? Must have been one of those old nuclear fallout shelters. Wonder if someone's living down here. Look at all this. It's enough to keep people alive for months.
Really? I don't know if your numbers are quite right. I don't think he's doing proper math in rationing.
Who are you?
It's all right. It's okay. I don't want any trouble.
Neither do we. Which is why you'd do well to turn around and leave right now.
Look, I'm sorry I disturbed you folks. I'll just be going.
You can't let him leave. He's from Crawford. If he goes back there and they find out we're down here...
Are you from Crawford? Hey, don't lie to me. I'll know.
Where else can he be from? Everywhere else around here is dead.
I think you better start talking.
Came here with a small group hoping to find a boat. We just want to get out of here. How about you just let me go?
Ain't no boats around here. Crawford took everything.
Yeah, I heard.
You can't trust him, Vernon. You can't let him leave.
What do you want me to do? Shoot him in the head?
Why not? Be more of a mercy than anyone from Crawford ever showed us. Think, Vernon. What do you think they'll do if they find out we're down here, right under their feet?
Damn it. You're right. I'm sorry, friend. Can't take the risk.
I'm not from Crawford, but I saw what they did up there. It made me sick. I'm not like them, and I don't think you are either. I think you're a good man.
Keep back, or I swear I'll shoot.
I told you he's lying. He is one of them. Kill him before he kills us.
Oh shit, if I don't take the gun, he kills me? I didn't know that. I thought that, like, trying to take the gun would be one of those things that would kill you. Not really, I didn't know Lee was trying to play a hero here.
Who are you?
It's all right. It's okay. I don't want any trouble.
Neither do we. Which is why you'd do well to turn around and leave right now.
Look, I'm sorry I disturbed you folks. I'll just be going.
You can't let him leave. He's from Crawford. If he goes back there and they find out we're down here...
Are you from Crawford? Hey, don't lie to me. I'll know.
Where else can he be from? Everywhere else around here is dead.
I'm not from around here. I'm from Athens. Grew up in Macon.
I have a brother in Macon. You were there? How was it? As bad as here?
I'm sorry.
You can't trust him, Vernon. You can't let him leave.
What do you want me to do? Shoot him in the head?
Why not? Be more of a mercy than anyone from Crawford ever showed us. Think, Vernon. What do you think they'll do if they find out we're down here, right under their feet?
Damn it. You're right. I'm sorry, friend. Can't take the risk.
I'm not from Crawford, but I saw what they did up there. It made me sick. I'm not like them, and I don't think you are either. I think you're a good man.
Keep back, or I swear I'll shoot.
It's all right. It's okay.
Vernon, what the hell are you doing? Vernon!
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
And so he's got 3 guns on him right now.
You're really not from Crawford?
No, I'm really not.
Well, we are, or were. We got out of there when they started sealing up the place, started weeding out the sick and the old so that perfect survivor society wouldn't be threatened. No room for weakness or vulnerability in their little master race.
You don't look that old, so you're sick?
We're sick. We're all members of a cancer survivors group that used to meet here at the hospital. We're in remission. But that wasn't good enough for Crawford. They'd already rounded up 5 of us before the rest of us managed to hole up and hide from them down here. This old basement's been abandoned for years.
What is this? A morgue?
Yeah, irony's always high on my list when I'm looking for a place to survive. How did you find your way down here?
My group and I were up by the river looking for a boat. Now I just want to get out of here and find them again.
Well, that sewer system you came through runs all over the city. It'll take you wherever you want to go.
Those sewers are like a damn maze. Any chance you could help me find my way back?
Look, I'd like to help you, but we've all got our own problems. 2 of our group are sick and need constant care, and I'm the only doctor here.
Besides, why should we help you?
Look, sorry if I scared you. I just want to get back to my people. Back to Clementine.
She's your daughter?
Yeah. She's probably already wondering where I am.
Well, we can't have that, can we?
Vern, what the hell are you doing?
It's all right, Bree. I had a daughter, too. Lost her in the first days. I'll be damned if I'll just sit back and let that happen to someone else.
We need you here.
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Let's go see about your daughter.
So that was an accident that I pushed, yeah. I wasn't purposefully trying to lie. Something else is going on here.
Clementine? Clem? Molly?
Oh, hey, you made it back.
Who's this?
He didn't tell you about me? Understandable, I guess. I'm the one who put that beating on him when he tried to jump me back at the river. Who's the fossil?
This is Vernon. He's a doctor. He helped me get back here after we got separated.
I think you have something that belongs to me.
I try to be truthful. Try to mirror real life in this.
Lee,
Pretty
thank
honest
God
guy.
you're back.
Krista, what's wrong?
It's Omid. He's gotten worse. Much worse.
We have a man wounded.
Who's this?
This is Vernon. He's a doctor.
Oh, thank God.
Could you take a look at him?
You have to help us. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Take me to him.
Omid, honey. You're gonna be all right. Lee brought a doctor.
All right, let's take a look at him. I work better without an audience. Why don't you go find your little girl?
Clementine. Clementine?
How many games have I played on my other account? with World of Tanks? I have no idea. I don't know. Can I look it up? I bet you I can. Give me a second. It should only take a second. I apologize. Might take a little longer than a second. Sorry. Here, I'll look around while I'm loading it up. There are doors fucking everywhere. Can I go this way? No, I can't.
Clementine, you here? Hello? What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just poking around.
You won't find anything. We already searched the place.
You'd be surprised what people miss. Trust me, I've been doing this for a while.
Where's Clementine?
Don't ask me, I'm not her keeper.
Hey, do I look like I'm in the mood to be jerked around? Where did she go?
Last I saw, she was downstairs with your redneck friend and that college kid who hangs around with him. Why don't you go bug them?
I don't care about that. I just want to find Clementine. Clementine? No sign of her in here. Molly?
I told you, that girl isn't with me. Go ask your buddies and quit bothering me.
Man, this girl a bitch. Okay. So, from my other account, how many games have you played? It shows my battles fought as 5,361 on my other account. Almost 49% victories. Average experience, 421. So, I mean, it's not like my greatest account or anything like that, but I think I was doing better at that one than I am at this one. Jump back into... Wait a second, I went through a different door to get in there, I thought. Did I not? What was the other door then? Did the other door go to this?
Clem?
Man, if I'm looking for Clem in the bathroom, that's a little fucked up.
Ain't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. I got bronchitis. Okay, yeah, that door brings me back into here. Okay, that's good to know. Go back out.
Clem? Clementine? Clementine, you in here? Where is she? Clementine? Clem, you in here? Clem's drawings. But where is she? see her anywhere out there. No walkers either, though.
Use the sofa?
I'll have time to rest later. Doesn't look like she's in here. Clementine! Come out, please! Kenny?
Oh, hey, you made it back. Good job. Good job.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What does it look like?
Where'd you get the bottle?
Found it. You want to throw down again like back on the train? Because I fight better when I'm shit-faced.
Hey, take it easy. Think you've had enough.
To hell with you!
Getting wasted's not gonna help anyone.
Yeah? Well, what is? We are fucked! Molly said there's not a single boat left in Savannah. No way out. We got walkers all around us, that crazy fuck on the radio messing with us. Hell, if now ain't the time for a drink?
Have either of you seen Clementine?
Damned if I know. Gotta be around here somewhere.
Ben, how did Clementine sneak out of the house?
Hey, don't put all that on me. Omid took a turn for the worse, and Krista asked me to help. I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can here.
No, you're not.
She was frantic, and things got kinda crazy. I told Clementine to stay put. What else could I do?
That's not good enough.
Whatever.
Don't give me that whatever shit. Just tell me where she is.
I think she went out to play in the backyard.
On her own? With no one watching her?
Man, will you get off my back? She's fine out there.
She better be, or it's your ass.
Man, can I just fucking punch that kid in the
Clementine?
face? Why can't that happen? Oh, I'm pretty sure she didn't bury herself.
Doors covered in vines. Don't think anyone came in through there.
Lee!
What were you doing in there?
Exploring? And look! Look what I found!
Da da da.
This was here the whole time?
I know, right?
Better sober up real quick, motherfucker. What'd we learn? Fucking karma. It's a bitch.
Omid's doing okay?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. I did what I could for him. Cleaned out the wound, but he's got a real infection. Running a fever. Without antibiotics,
Will you quit pacing? You're making everyone nervous.
Why are you even still here?
Hey, if your friend really can get that boat working, you're taking me with you as payment for saving your asses. I figure that's fair enough, don't you?
Well?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Let's get the bad news out of the way first.
Bad news is, she's not taking us anywhere the shape she's in right now. Gas tank's empty and the battery's dead.
So what's the good news?
That's it. That's all she needs. Some gas and a battery. Other than that, she's good to go.
Well, how are we supposed to get that stuff?
Sounds like Crawford is the one place that has everything we need. Maybe we should try there.
Now hold on a minute.
Surely we have to try. If there are people left in this city who are still alive, who still have supplies, what harm can it do to ask?
Trust me, you don't know these people. I do. You showing up with a wounded man, might as well put a noose around his neck. They don't exactly welcome children with open arms either.
What the hell kind of a place are we talking about here?
The worst kind? But I don't see what other choice we have.
And just how exactly do you figure we do this? Because from what I've heard, that place ain't exactly friendly to outsiders.
That's putting it mildly.
There's got to be some way we can sneak in there undetected.
There might actually be a way. I know the sewer system that runs beneath Crawford like the back of my hand. Y'all wouldn't happen to have a map by any chance?
Yeah, actually.
I think I could lead us through so we could pass under the perimeter and right into the center where they keep their supplies. We come up right underneath them, take them by surprise, grab what we need, and get out before they even knew what hit them.
That's actually not the worst idea I've ever heard. I mean, it's close, but I don't know. Maybe it could work.
I've thought about it before, just never had the people to do it. But I think if we all work together, we could pull it off.
And what do you want in return for all this help you're giving us?
Crawford doesn't just have what you need for your boat. They're also well stocked with medical supplies. Medicine that my people could use, just as yours could.
We can do this. We have to.
So, it's decided then? We're going to Crawford?
We can do this. I know it.
Hell yeah, we can.
Are we seriously talking about this? I mean, what about the risk?
I don't know about you, kid, but I'd rather take a chance on doing something than just sitting around here waiting to die. That boat out there is an answered prayer. Just gotta push a little bit farther. Are you in or out?
Did they forget needing a vehicle to drive,
go tonight,
like to tow the
cover of
boat there?
I'll go let my people know. Give you all a chance to prepare. I'll be back before midnight.
Be careful.
That's how I'm still alive.
I told you to stay in your room. How long have you been there?
Is it going to be dangerous?
Is what gonna be dangerous?
Crawford.
I can't lie to you, Clem. Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous. But it's the only way to get the things we need to make Omid better and get the boat working. That's why we have to do this. Do you understand?
I don't want anyone else to die.
Neither do I, Clem, but sometimes we have to take that kind of risk.
I guess I should go get ready.
Say what now?
You said you'd need all of us to do this, and you said I'm a big help, remember? Molly said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be where my mom and dad are, right?
Where I'm going, it's just too dangerous. For children especially.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you. Can't I come with you?
She's probably going to anyway. She'll sneak out.
Okay, you can come. But you have to promise to stay quiet and do exactly what you're told the whole time we're there.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready.
She's not going to listen to me if I tell her to stay anyway. Honestly, she's already proven that, so you might as well just say yes. She's safer with you than trailing behind you.
Check out what I found in the garage. Hatchet, hacksaw, some other tools. Might come in handy on this little break-in.
Nice.
Can I talk to you a minute?
What's up?
I took another look at the boat. She's a 30-footer.
So?
So, we're gonna have a capacity problem. Boat that size ain't gonna hold more than 5 people, even with one of them a kid.
Me, you, Clem, Krista, Omi, Ben, Molly.
Assuming everyone makes it back alive, that's still one too many. Even if we cut Molly loose. Before this is over, we're gonna have to make a decision.
You're not serious.
Look, I'm just saying, if we want the best chance of... Who the hell is this?
This is Bree. She can help us.
Good. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
I was a student at the school where Crawford keeps their supplies. I know the layout.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
Honestly, a smaller group would do way better in this situation. If you're infiltrating...
Hold up just a sec. You ready?
Ready.
Hey, whoa, hold on a minute. You're not taking her with us. Did you not hear anything I said about the kind of place Crawford is? If you take her in there and they find her...
This little girl's not just excess baggage. She's gotten us out of a tight spot more than once. She's coming. Deal with it.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
When infiltrating a fortified position with the knowledge that there are a lot of people, the smaller the group, the better. That's like military infiltration 101. The bigger the group, the more noise you make.
The center of Crawford. The old
The bigger
school
footprint
should
you
be
leave.
directly above us.
Okay, people. This is it. Remember the plan. We stay quiet, we stay hidden, and we stay together. We find what we need, and we get the hell out before anyone even knows we're there. Got it? And that part about staying close, that goes double for you.
Sorry guys, I didn't know I was going to need to do anything.
Can't get a good look above with the cover on.
Well, yeah, but... I wouldn't take the whole damn thing off like that.
Let's go.
I'd just push it a little bit to look around first, but, you know, hey, whatever. He's not military trained, I guess. That's the reasoning.
Where is everybody? There should be guards patrolling.
What? You disappointed?
It's just strange is all.
I think I see one. Over there by the door.
Okay. Me and Kenny will sneak out, try to take him out quiet. The rest of you wait for our signal, then follow us over. Everybody got it? Okay, Kenny, let's do this quiet. No shooting unless there's no other choice.
Right behind you.
What the fuck?
Huh. Something super bad might have happened here.
What the fuck is a walker doing inside here? Get inside, fast!
See, like, what if she had followed behind us into the situation?
Fuck! Do you think they saw us?
Yeah.
Definitely.
What the hell happened
Sorry,
here?
Clem.
I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
What always happens, I guess. In the end, the dead always win.
Oh man, we are so screwed.
No, this is good.
What? How the fuck is this good?
Before, everyone in Crawford was smart and they had guns. Now they're dumb and they don't. Hey, trying to look on the bright side here.
I agree. So long as we don't let them box us in, we can still do this. The plan hasn't changed.
The plan hasn't changed? Every time walkers show up, the plan changes. Do you even have any idea how many of them are out there?
No. You want to do a head count? Or do you want to get what we need and get the hell out of here? Come on. I think I know which way to head.
I got a bad feeling about this.
That door should have a lock, by the way.
Just keep moving.
Here.
Looks okay. Everybody in. Figures.
Looks like they were using this room as some kind of command center.
Okay, so now what? Where do we start looking?
Well, if there were no kids, I guess that'd make a good command center.
Here. Just give me a sec.
Where can we find some fuel for the boat?
There's a maintenance shed across from the playground here. If they were storing fuel, that's probably where it'll be.
Where would be the best place to look for medicine?
Right here. Nurse's station. They were using it as a medical facility.
How do you know that?
Just makes sense, doesn't it?
So then we just need a battery. This auto shop. It's right next door.
Yep, it's called Herman's. You can't miss it.
Okay, I'll make the run to the maintenance shed for the fuel.
It'll be faster if I go with you. I can take you right to it.
I'll come too.
No, 2 people's enough. You stay here, see if you can use any of those tools we brought to get that armory door open. We might need to shoot our way out of here.
I'll go for the medicine.
I'll come with you. I know what to take.
Okay. Guess that leaves me to go find us a battery.
I'll go with you. Watch your back.
Okay, we've got a plan. Everyone be careful. Stay close to one another. We'll all meet back here. Good luck.
What about me? What can I do?
I need you to stay here with Ben and watch over our command center. I'm putting you in charge of it, okay?
You're leaving me with Ben?
I'm not leaving you with Ben. I'm leaving him with you. Understand?
Oh, okay.
Back before...
Man, even Clem thinks he's a joke.
The Georgia state flag. A lot of history there. Not that it matters
Yeah.
much now, I guess. Nothing but crayons and construction paper.
You can do a lot with crayons and construction paper.
So according to Bree, fuel is at the maintenance shed. Medicine might be at the nurse's office. And a battery would probably be at the auto shop out through here. Bree said the entrance to the auto shop was in the alleyway by this fire escape. If we're gonna find medicine anywhere, that would be the place to look. The fuel's in a shed across from the playground. It's just outside the stairwell. Hopscotch.
Indoor hopscotch? That's weird. Yeah, let's go look at the dolls.
Creepy.
Right?
Might come back for these later. Any reading material would be nice once we get on that boat. No power, no TV. Looks like they had quite a system here. Crawford's final solution.
Oh, see? Like, that's the military-esque setup that I was talking about. So, days since outbreak. You got the initials of the person conducting search. Number of walkers found. The number of citizens brought to Crawford. And the number of ineligible citizens found. So they had their own system put up, which makes me wonder, like, it makes me think that there was probably someone of military background that was part of their group. For them to have come up with that system that I already know is like a military way of designating things. For clearing situations in case of like a quarantine or search for anything. Search and rescue.
Just a bunch of paste.
Search and destroy, which I don't think they call it that anymore.
I wonder what's going on in the rest
That's whenever you're trying to search down targets, basically. You're looking for wanted people. What do they call it now? Some fucking crappy pussy liberal translation. I can't remember what it was.
You okay, Clem?
Yeah. This desk is just like the ones we have in my school. I know it's weird, but I kinda miss it, being in school.
Me too. I used to be a teacher, remember? Tell you what, when we find ourselves a safe place, set up a little classroom. Just you and me.
Will there be homework?
No homework.
Do you think things will ever be normal again? Just like the way they were before?
don't know, Sweet Pea, but we all have to believe they will. Remember what Katja said back on the farm? She said we'll all be home soon.
And now she's dead.
But we're not. We're still alive. And we have to keep hope alive, too. It's the one thing none of this can take away.
In Germany, they don't really have many guns to defend yourselves with from zombies. See, guns aren't completely a necessity when it comes to the zombie concept. I still think melee is more important with that. Having something that's good melee, too. Like, The Walking Dead, they always show knives and swords and stuff like that, and that's great, but blunt force trauma can do a lot of damage to someone's head, and you're less likely to dull something that's blunt. You're less likely to maybe break or misuse something that's blunt. You'll get a lot more uses out of a blunt object, I think, than you would out of... Unless you get, like, a really well-made sword, and even then it's going to wear down. Weirdly enough, a lot of swords aren't meant for too many uses because they're almost like heirlooms and showpieces at this point. Actually killing somebody, actually cutting somebody with a blade hurts the sword if you don't take care of it. That's why whenever you see ritualistic suicide in... I don't know if it's just Japanese that do it, but in Sabuku or Hurikuri or whatever it's called, there's like a system to how they do it. Like there's supposed to be like only three movements, removing the sword from the blade and the slice are all part of one movement. It should be one flawless movement. And then shaking the blood off, which I know they use water, I think, too, to get they wash the blade off so that the oils from your... people forget that oxygen itself is a corrosive, and that in your blood there is oxygen and high levels of it. Your blood's actually corrosive. The oils on your skin are corrosive. If you ever touch the blade of a sword, it can dull it, it can weaken it. So, nothing should ever really touch that sword. And they'll use water to clean the sword off, and then you shake it, and then you put it back in. And that's my reasoning behind why swords and blades have some problems with being melee weapons. You have to take care of them, and in this situation, it's going to be really hard to take care of those types of weapons.
Need any help with that?
Thanks, I got it. Just once, I'd like to do something useful, you know?
That'd make a nice change of pace.
Wow, no need to agree with me quite so much. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Well, I'll let you get on with it.
Maybe if you weren't such a turd, I wouldn't have to say that.
No, wait.
Cooking knife?
There is something you can help me with.
Oh.
Something that's been on my mind. I could use your opinion.
What is it?
It's Kenny. Since I've been helping him work on the boat, I've gotten to know him a little better. He's a good guy, you know? And it's eating me up knowing what I know. I've been thinking about telling him the truth.
Ben, come on. This again?
It's my fault Duck and Katja got killed. If I hadn't screwed up back at the motor inn, they'd still be alive. How am I supposed to just carry something like that around? I have to tell him. I guess you've got your own problems. Look, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna get back to this.
Cooking knives? I mean, yeah, I don't know if they'd be strong enough. Screwdriver might work. Where would you get a sword from? Museum. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. A lot of people don't think about the places where they could possibly find weapons. When it comes to scavenging, I think that's where I'm on top. I kind of have an idea of where to look. I mean, everyone's going to be raiding pharmacies. Everyone's going to be raiding gun shops. Well, here in America. But you can't overlook other things. Where's a safe place that's not going to possibly have walkers in it when you go into it? Hate to say it, but here in America, libraries. Nobody fucking goes to them anymore. But they're still government funded, so they still exist. So if you wanted to go somewhere and hide out, where you might not run into anybody, but maybe like one or two that you need to clean out, library's perfect spot. So that's my 2 cents on that. When it comes to getting weapons, never overlook the possibilities of checking out like museums or what am I looking at here? What am I thinking of? It's not a museum, but like historical areas. You might find some crazy stuff. Like rusty swords that break after the first hit. I mean, I wouldn't, if I was looking for something, no, I wouldn't look for a rusty sword. I'd test it a little bit. If I find one that's in good condition, I'd test it first. Never try to use something without testing it. Some interesting principles.
Must be the guy who ran this place. Looks like he figured himself as some kind of supreme leader.
Just like, same thing with a rifle. If you were to get your hands on a rifle, unless you're knowledgeable with them, like a gunsmith, and know, you know, the firing pin and all that to make sure that everything's in working order, I would say find a good time and place to use it to make sure that it works. But yeah, have that knowledge of knowing what keeps it working, because you don't want to pull the trigger on it to see if it works, to find
here. You coming or not?
To find out that it's going to blow up in your face. That's a bad way about it.
This must be the way to the playground, where Bree said the fuel was being stored. Didn't need to use a bathroom anyway.
But I guess that's kind of where I feel like I've gotten my,
Been a long time since I had to use one this small.
Giggity?
Bone dry.
But yeah, that's where I think my military training and stuff will come in handy, is with that type of situation.
This place definitely has some major damage.
And always find a way to make yourself useful. That is definitely something in a survival situation. If you are part of a group, make yourself useful. Find something you can do. Find a reason for people to want to keep you alive, because if you...
Must be the guy who ran this place. Looks like he figured himself as some kind of supreme leader.
If you're getting on people's nerves, if you're trying to piss people off on purpose, you're not helping yourself.
Too bad I don't know the combination to any of these.
I do know that there are American outposts in Germany. I know where a few of them are. Almost got stationed at them. Tried, actually. I wouldn't have minded. I did fly through them on my way back from my deployments. Frankfurt was one of them.
Can't open it without the combination. You guys need any help?
Thanks, but I think we're almost in.
We're taking care of it, Lee. Don't worry.
That's just the Air Force places that I kind of know. Since, yep, that's what I was. I didn't really pay attention to anybody else's.
This must be the door to the alleyway where the auto shop is. But where the hell is Molly?
Molly runs off and does her own fucking thing.
Molly, you out here?
Yeah, let's fucking make a lot of noise, Lee.
Guess I'm not going that way.
I like that I'm playing a... Look at the sign. That I'm playing a guy not too much like me.
Auto shop must be down this way.
Fence. Good to know. Am I gonna get a camera angle change? Whoa! Hoping that was Molly.
Damn. Well, climbing the fence isn't an option.
Seems legit.
Must be the entrance to that auto shop where Bree said we'd find that battery.
I wonder if in The Walking Dead the Area 51 is still active. Probably.
Better not get too close. Damn, it's jammed tight.
Can't remember what it was I was supposed to do here. Oh, shit!
Leave him!
Why are you
He's
yelling?
mine.
What were you doing up there? Molly? Molly!
What?
I think you got it.
One more!
He's wearing medical scrubs. Some kind of scientist or doctor, maybe?
Yeah, well, he ain't shit now. Did you find us a way in?
Yeah, but the garage door's jammed. Can't raise it.
Not a problem. Look what I found.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Good job, Molly.
Come on!
How's that thing still alive?
Take a look around. I'll make sure no stragglers get under this door.
What do I think about ISIS? I really kind of don't. I don't think anything different about ISIS than I did about, anyone else whenever I was in, as far as like terrorism.
Looks like Crawford had their own semi-trucks.
I'm surprised that they're still...
Maybe there's a car battery in there we can use for the boat.
That they're still doing stuff. I don't think that they should be this much of a problem. As much of a problem as they have been.
More of Crawford's rules. How did anybody live like this? I'd rather take my chances on the outside. Looks like it's the hose for the lift hydraulics. It's locked. No way in. Well, I can see where the battery should be, but it's not.
Perfect.
It's the panel that controls the hydraulic lift over there. No power.
It's because the hydraulic hose is out.
I think I can pry that hose apart with just my hands. Maybe if I had something to cut it with.
Oh yeah, that anonymous group. Yeah, I'm surprised by that. I mean, I think it's neat.
Something you need?
What do you think happened to Crawford?
Don't know, don't care. As far as I'm concerned, these fuckers got what was coming to them.
Not a lot of sympathy for all the people who died here, huh?
I have about as much for them as they did for the sick and the old and anyone else they didn't think was fit to belong in their little paradise. So yeah, fuck them.
What was all that about back there?
He came at me up on that rooftop, tried to take a bite out of me, so I took care of business. What, you got a problem with me killing geeks?
No, it just seemed like you went to town on him a little more than you needed to.
Hey, you never really know when those things are all the way dead. I was just making sure. Look, you want to get this battery or not? Time's wasting.
Think I can borrow that hook thing of yours?
I don't know. Hilda and I have been through a lot together.
Hilda?
That's what I call her. Don't judge.
Please, can I borrow Hilda? I'll take good care of her. She won't get a scratch.
I got your promise now. Not a scratch.
Okay, so that was a Star Wars reference, by the way. Not sure anyone else got that. Han Solo talking to Lando Calrissian when he takes the Millennium Falcon in the third, sixth movie, I guess is the way to say that. Leon, you live in Paris and you're a little worried. I actually have family through marriage that was over there during the attack, like the first attack. And they saw the people running down the street and everything. They were in like a, what'd you say? They were in a cafe, babe? In a restaurant. And they saw the people running down the street. So, I can understand the fear. I wouldn't be as worried, though.
I did it.
I mean, obviously. Still be worried, but...
Not good.
No shit!
I'll try to hold him off. Hurry!
There's the battery. Finally something goes right. Still attached to the terminals. Still attached to the terminals.
Okay, I get that, so... Why am I not taking it off the terminals? That's what I was trying to do.
It's off. Got that one off. Got it.
Yeah, but we still got a problem here. Put it in here. I'll carry it.
What?
Okay.
You ever
follow
carry a
me.
battery in a backpack?
Move your ass.
How am I getting up here? Hey!
Now what?
Stars and bars chilling out up there. She is fucking useful with that thing. Yeah, I don't know if she'd be able to pull him up. I'm pretty sure that we're looking at about a 180-pound guy at least.
Do you ever stop complaining? Come on. Come on, what are you, chicken? Jump.
Back to the Future reference?
What did you call me? Well, now that you
Exactly,
mention it,
Back to the Future reference. Oh, I missed. Whoops, sorry guys.
Okay, so now we're on a roof.
Do you ever stop complaining? Come on.
Well, I'm sorry, did I say in Paris? I meant near. I'm sorry, I might have misworded myself. But yeah, I know that you're in Germany.
Come on, what are you, chicken? Jump.
Still going with that freaking
What did you
reference, I
call
like
me?
it.
Well, now that you mention it,
Okay. There we go, okay. Trying to remember what the German anti-terrorist group is. It's like GSG something. Is that German or is that French?
come on.
Later. Something I gotta do first.
What?
Catch you later.
Wait, you've still got the battery.
Yeah, I think I'll hold on to it. Make sure you don't leave without me. See you back in class.
Molly! God damn it, what the hell is she doing?
GSGT? Is that it? Is this where I have to shoot walkers? I think this is where I have to shoot them. Nope, not yet.
You sure you
SEK.
two don't need any help?
We're taking care of it, Lee. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah, so I think the one I'm thinking of might be the French one then. My bad.
Can't reach it. It's too high up.
Man, I don't know how you got down, honestly. I wouldn't jump through that shit.
Molly, you there?
Well, yeah, if it's got the word commando in it, then it's probably the Spec Ops guys.
Little help! Little help here!
Oh, crap. Oh, wrong button.
Fuck, the doors won't close all the way!
Do something!
Probably not the best idea to shoot his fucking head through there.
Think that'll hold?
Damn well better.
I'd find a rope to secure it, honestly.
You got the fuel.
Let's not start high-fiving each other just yet. Let's get the hell back to the classroom. Give us a hand with these fuel cans. They weigh a goddamn ton.
You're back!
Yeah, and we made out pretty good, too.
Great work, Kenny.
How you doing with that door?
Not so good.
Here, let me give you a hand. Did you get that battery yet?
Yeah, Molly has it. She should be back here soon.
She'd better be.
Bree?
Hey, Lee. Thanks for all your help back there. I don't think we would have made it without you.
No problem. We're all on the same team.
I believe that they can't break the windows, Leon, because it's a school in Georgia. And schools in Georgia have metal detectors when you go through them. So I wouldn't doubt that they wouldn't have, like, some form of reinforced glass. Maybe not exactly bulletproof, but some type of, like, shatter-resistant plexiglass or something like that. I have no idea what it actually would be, but I think it might be reinforced. You got to think about, they put windows in there after kids get bullied and stuff like that and get thrown through windows. They've figured out over time that they need to put, like, shatterproof windows in. In Maryland, which Western Maryland isn't as bad, we still had reinforced wired windows in our school. I guess probably because of that, because people get to horse playing and bust out a window, and, you know, to avoid that happening again, because it probably happens often, you know, they're kids, they horseplay. They probably use reinforced windows of some kind. Now, a whole bunch of people hitting up against a window, I mean, it's a pressure thing. So yeah, eventually it probably would break.
What do you think about this whole Crawford situation?
I'd rather not talk about it. Too many awful memories. Even being back here gives me a bad feeling.
Even now, with everyone dead?
I got no sympathy for what happened to these people. They weeded out the sick and the old, even children, those least able to defend themselves so that they could save their own skins. Whatever happened here, however Crawford fell, I consider it poetic justice.
Damn, girl, that's cold.
It's how I feel. If you'd seen what I seen, you'd feel the same.
German kids might be more well-behaved than American kids are. I'll throw that into the mix. And I'll take any backlash from it, I guess.
So you're a cancer survivor, like Vernon and the others?
Yeah, I was diagnosed when I was in college. Been getting treatment ever since. Just when I was starting to get better, when I thought there might be some hope, all this happened. Lost my whole family. I'm the only one who survived. Funny how things work out, huh?
How long have you known Vernon?
Couple of years. He ran our support group. He was really great, helping me come to terms with my disease. But how do you come to terms with something like this? With a place like Crawford? I don't know what I or the other survivors would have done without Vernon. He's the one who held us together, kept us alive. I'm a little busy here, Lee. Maybe you should go get that battery or help with the medicine.
Give me a second, guys. I gotta plug my laptop in. Battery's kind of running a little low. Should only take a second. Well, a couple seconds. Hey, babe, you wanna get this for me? 'Cause I can't get back there in a timely manner.
You okay, Clem?
Yeah. Where's Molly?
She had to go run an errand. She'll be back soon.
I hope she's okay.
She'll be fine. She's pretty tough. Just sit tight, okay? I need to go take care of a few things.
Alright.
She better be okay. She just ran across a freaking, between two buildings, across an alleyway, carrying God, how much does a battery weigh? At least like 10 pounds. Over 10 pounds, I would think. I don't know, maybe it's just awkward weight. But in a backpack. And then pulled herself up with that extra weight, and then was able to pull him. I mean, Lee, I'm guessing maybe, you know, okay, let's go on the fact that they've been surviving without that much food and stuff like that. So let's say we'll go with the bare minimum I think that he could be, because he looks like he might be, let's go with my height. Let's say he's 5'8", 5'8", which I don't think he is. Yeah, I'd go with at least 6 foot, but let's just go with, okay, 5'10". We'll say he's 5'10". Then, with that, let's go with a weight of, like, 150, considering, you know, they're starved a little bit. 150 sounds like a good weight, right, for a starved person? I mean, I don't think he's 130, right? He doesn't, maybe? Well, but remember, we're in a world where food is scarce. But either way, then she'd be kind of weak too, trying to pull him up. I mean, she might only weigh 100 fucking pounds. And I'm not even taking, you know, sexism into account here. I'm just going off the fact of, like, if most human beings can't pull over their own weight, especially when they're fatigued. So, I don't know.
What do we still need?
We already got the fuel and the battery.
I know it's just
Once
a story.
we find some medicine, we'll be good to go.
So where's this battery you found?
Molly has it. She ran off to do something.
Well, she'd better bring it back here. I don't know why you trusted that girl with it. We hardly know her.
She saved your life, didn't she?
Yeah, but what has she done for me lately?
Sorry, guys. I was getting the wife to get me some more eggnog. I don't know how much I want. How much do you think is a good amount? Yeah, probably. I guess just a little bit. Just enough to get me through this. I know it's fattening. I gotta build up for the winter. I might hibernate. I'm thinking about growing a lot more hair and becoming a bear, but you know. We both know how that's gonna work. Wait a second. Did I not notice this before?
Whatever happened here wasn't good.
Why can't I pick them up? Are there any...
They've already been fired. They're worthless.
Exactly. Why would I pick them up if they're already... Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna run into an issue.
Shit.
Yep. I'm a terrible shot with these
Trapped in there.
non-inverted controls. Oh god. Whew. Heart is pounding. Those controls suck.
What the hell happened?
They wandered into the hallway after we got inside. I think they must have heard us rooting around in here. The whole place is infested. They're everywhere.
Calm down. I took care of them. What about the meds? Did we find what we need?
Yeah, that's our other problem. Take a look. Looks like they were keeping all the prescription meds in that safe, locked up tight.
Maybe we should try looking somewhere else for medicine.
In Crawford? This place is too overrun. No, that safe is our best chance. Yeah, it'd be a hell of a lot quicker if we just knew the 4-digit combination.
Well, I doubt they just wrote it down and left it here for us to find. We should just try busting it open. We don't have any other choice.
Okay, you get started. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything useful.
I don't know if I'd consider it MLG, Leon. I appreciate the flattery, but...
Take time to rest later, I think.
Nowhere close. I am terrible.
What is this? A copy machine. Not that it matters with no power around here. Just a bunch of papers. No safe combination, though.
Who would put a safe combination there?
Phones probably haven't worked in months. Looks like some kind of medical file.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Anna Correa. Guess she must have been a patient here. And what's this?
Obviously, you know, it's like the apocalypse. You got nothing better to do than to look through other people's fucking, medical records. I mean, yeah, I'd do it.
Not working.
Wait, what time did that say? Oh, now I can't see it very well. Yeah, I'll go over and shoot it.
There's dried blood on this printout. And on the floor. Looks like a trail of it from the safe to the camera over there. Then out the door. What the hell happened here? What's this on the floor?
It's a sonogram.
A sex tape? Oh god, I you know, end of the world, man.
Y'all already checked these drawers?
Yes, Lee. Nothing in there worth taking.
I don't know if I'd exactly make a sex tape, but... Wait a second, come on. Stop. Let me... Oh, god damn it. Oh, look at the screen freak out.
Already cleaned out.
Okay, they got a camera. Interesting. Let's go talk to Vernon.
How's it coming?
Slow. Too slow. I'm worried that by the time we manage to get this thing open, it may be too late.
Molly helped me get the battery we needed.
That's great. One down. Where is she?
She took off. Had some kind of errand she needed to run.
Took off? With the battery?
Yeah. Don't worry, she'll be back.
I hope so. That girl doesn't really strike me as a team player. More the mercenary kind.
I'd agree.
How much time do you think Omid has, Doc?
You want my medical opinion? The sooner we get him some strong antibiotics to start fighting that infection, the better. Let's just leave it at that, huh?
Hey, Doc, I just wanted to thank you for coming with us, and for all your help. I really appreciate it.
Don't mention it. It's times like these we've got to help each other the most, right? And we're no better than those Crawford sons of bitches.
I heard that. I'll go see if I can find something that'll help us get that safe open.
Good idea.
Okay, the poster in the back that says... I think it says, like, get fresh or something like that. Is that saying, like, no milk and cheese? Or is that cake and beer? Either way, kind of weird. Kind of funny. I like it.
Hey, Krista.
Yeah?
Are you making any progress with the safe?
No. Without the combination, I don't know how we're gonna get this damn thing open. If we don't get back to Omid with some medicine soon...
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Someone had her period in this room.
I hope I did the right thing.
Gross.
Clementine with us. This place isn't exactly safe.
Then why did you?
Because leaving her alone with Omid didn't seem any safer.
What's that supposed to mean?
No offense, Krista, but Omid's pretty sick. If he dies with Clementine alone in the house with
That is not gonna happen. Do you hear me? That is not going to happen. We're going to get these meds to Omid, and he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine.
You're right. I'm sorry. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. Why are you asking me that?
It's just that you've been looking a little pale the past couple of days. You've been throwing up.
Oh, come on. You just dug up a rotting dog carcass. I'm surprised we weren't all throwing up. Lee, I'm fine. Quit worrying about me, okay? Worry about Omid. We've got to get him these meds. Look, Lee, I just want to get back to Omid. Let me do my thing, all right?
Okay.
Calm down, woman. Jeez. I already looked at the drawer, didn't I? Yeah.
Vernon, Krista, come look at this.
This is day 82 since the outbreak. 1547. Dr. Logan in consultation with patient Anna Correa.
Why are you recording this?
Regulations. Oberson has ordered me to keep records of all medical examinations and consultations. I need you to brace yourself, Anna. The sonogram confirms that you're pregnant.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
As you know, the rules are very clear. The termination is mandatory.
You don't have to tell them. Tell them it was just nausea. But you gave me something for it and it went away. This is my problem, not yours.
If Oberson finds out that I concealed evidence of a pregnancy, I'm sorry, but these are the rules. I'm going to give you a sedative. It'll make the procedure easier on you.
I don't want the procedure. I want my baby. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Anna, you don't have a choice. Now, if you like, you can take some time with this, but I need you to come back no later than tomorrow, or I'll have no choice but to inform Oberson myself. I'm sorry.
Damn it, we almost had it.
What the hell kind of place was this?
Like Molly said, the worst kind.
Lee, maybe there's another tape. We gotta keep looking.
I think I recognize that doctor. He was one of the walkers out in the alley by the auto shop.
Maybe you should search it. See what he's got on him.
Wait, am I seriously planning on going out there? Was that something I had to do here? I don't remember if that's what I had to do.
No tape inside. Nothing in here, I guess. Looks pretty sturdy. No way we're gonna force that open.
We might be able to find something to pry it open, but it'll take time.
We don't have time. Omid needs that medicine. We have to get it open now.
Fine.
Do you think shooting it open would work?
Only thing that would accomplish is getting us all killed. So, no, I don't.
I mean, I knew that, but... whatever. I like how he just nonchalantly opens the door, tosses it open. You know, there could be things out here. Whatever. Hey, come on now, work with me. Back at this.
Herman's. This is the place I'm looking for.
Ah! Jesus! Where the hell did this fool come from? Hey! Remember kids, TV, rot your brain. Oh! Great time for a pun! I'm sorry guys. Again, how did he not die? I mean, I know that she is a terrible person and can't fucking kill somebody, but... oh wow, pretty much like curb stomped him.
This might be just what we need. What's this? Looks like some kind of code. But Vernon said the safe combination was only 4 numbers. Shit, time to go.
How the fuck did I get back? How the fuck did I get back? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't fucking question it. Just let it happen.
I found another tape. This one's dated October 10th.
That's the day after the first one we watched.
Put it in.
He can fly. Possibly.
Have you made a decision?
I thought you said I didn't have a choice.
Well, technically you do. You can terminate the pregnancy or leave Crawford. Of course, that would be a death sentence for both you and your unborn child.
Maybe that's best. I stayed up all last night thinking about this. Why are we even trying to survive? To keep on living, if this is what it takes. If this is what it's turned us into.
I don't make the rules, Anna.
Doctor, I'm begging you. Please help me.
Maybe one day, when things are different, you can try again. But for now, today, we have to do this.
Hippocratic Oath, motherfucker?
No. No.
I think we know what happened to Crawford.
More importantly, we got the combination.
Krista, are you all right? What's wrong?
It's nothing. That was just hard to watch. Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
All right. Let's get those meds and get the hell out of here.
We're in business. Antibiotics, morphine. We take as much of this as we can carry. Okay, I think we're good. This is more than enough for your people and mine. Let's go.
You go on ahead. I want to make sure we didn't miss anything. I'll be right behind you.
Don't take too long.
Leon's asking, why was she fucking in an apocalypse? There might be multiple reasons, I'll say that. But I mean, I know I would. If you could die tomorrow, might as well. And I hate to say it, but it may not have been her choice. If she's in that situation in this place in Crawford where it is this bad, you may have had issues with alpha males that wanted to take. No, I don't want to watch the tapes again. Never mind.
Vernon and Krista already took everything we need.
Then why am I still hanging out here?
No tape inside.
You can still take the fucking tape, though. Or, I mean, the, camera. I would. I guess this is just setting me up for what's about to happen next. That I'm supposed to come out of here and...
Molly! What the hell is she doing? Jesus Christ! Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck have you been?
Sightseeing.
I'll take that battery now.
Oh, yeah, about that. I'm just kidding. Here you go.
What's that?
Nothing.
Sure there's nothing you want to tell me?
Yeah, I'm sure. Are we done? What the hell?
I think that's our cue to get the hell out of here.
Whoa!
Jesus! Shit! Ben!
Sorry. I just got spooked by those bells, and then I heard someone coming.
Did you leave Clementine alone?
No, Kenny's with her. We still can't open that armory door. He sent me out to look for something we can use to bust it open. I found this.
Ben? Where did you get that?
I just found it. It was stuck in the door handle at the end of the hallway back there.
Oh my god, this kid's annoying. Man, she's useful at least.
Lee! Shoot this fucker!
Thanks.
It wasn't me!
Good going, kid. Nice shot.
Thanks.
Yeah, Clementine's awesome.
What the fuck is going on?
They're coming.
Oh, shit.
That ought to hold them.
Sure, but now how do we get out?
Through the armory. We can just get this damn door open. Come on, damn you!
This is my fault, all my fault.
What the hell's he babbling about?
Ben, we talked about this.
No, wait. I want to know what he meant. What do you mean this is all your fault?
Kenny, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
Kid, this ain't the best time. Whatever you did, save it for later.
Ben, we don't have time for this now.
I'm sorry, Lee. I can't do this anymore. He's got a right to know.
Know what?
It's been me all along, putting all of us in danger. Katja and Duck, it was all me. It was all me.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
It was me who made the deal with the bandits at the motor inn, slipping them supplies. I thought maybe I could keep them off our backs. When it got discovered, that's when they attacked. And that's when Duck...
Kitty man, I agree with you. You should kick his ass. But now's not the time. We gotta focus on getting out of here.
You little pissant! You're fucking dead! You hear me? Dead! My wife and child! You gotta both fucking kill!
Kitty, listen to me. You can whip his skinny little ass later. But right now, we gotta go.
Nice group you got here.
Not the time, Molly.
If this asshole thinks he's getting on my boat after what he did, he's out of his motherfucking mind! You hear me, shitbird? You can stay behind and fucking rot!
Kenny, we'll sort this out later. After we get out of here, okay?
Ain't nothing to sort out. I just told you the way it's gonna be. The boat's not big enough for all of us. Somebody's gotta get left behind. Might as well be this piece of shit right here!
Well, I vote we leave him. I'm sorry, Ben. I know you mean well. But all I want to do is get back to Omid, and you put that at risk.
Wait, don't I get a vote?
Of course you do.
Ben's nice. He's my friend. We don't leave friends behind. That's my vote.
On second thought, I think I'm gonna abstain. Lee?
I'm sorry, Ben.
Cut that fucking turd
We got to do
loose.
what's best for the group. And that means cutting you loose.
What about the rest of us? Don't we get a say?
Yeah, enjoy your say, bitch.
Now can we go?
Damn right. Vernon, come on! much for the armory.
What's left of it?
A few rounds. That's it.
You didn't close that door behind us?
I couldn't. The lock was busted.
Great. Just fucking great. Come on. There's gotta be a way out down here.
Fuck! It's not gonna hold. Back upstairs!
Lee, look!
Shouty. Huh. Fucking shoddy with endless ammo. Oh shit! I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Sorry, guys. Why am I the one that fucking fell through the damn thing? Oh, and I thought it was gonna be Clem. Oh, I missed him. Sorry again. These non-inverted controls are a bit difficult for me. Wait, so an axe to the head didn't fucking kill him? That's weird.
It's all right, Clem. I'm fine. Any way out of here?
This leads to the roof. We might be able to find a way down from here.
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
Yeah. Why?
Never mind. I can see the sewer where we came in from here. I think we can do this.
Well, what are we waiting for? Go! Go!
Did I bring a whole bunch of them with me?
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Peace out, Ben.
Climb up! Come on, you can do it!
There's no time! You have to go! Now!
Quit fucking around, Ben! Come on!
Let go, damn it! Get Clem and the others out of here!
Lee.
Lee, we both know. Let me go.
You know, I'll pull him up. I know he deserves it.
Go, go, go!
I know he does. But it's not my place to play judge, jury, and executioner.
Krista? Everything okay?
Omid!
Clem, stay back. Don't get any closer.
I never should have left you. I'm so sorry.
Krista, get away from him.
Hey. Back already?
We got you medicine.
Good. Feel like I could use some. You okay, kid? You look worse than I do.
We almost didn't make it out of there because of this asshole. Should have left him behind when we had the chance.
Guys, what the hell happened out there?
Let someone else tell you. I got work to do.
Okay, with a little luck, you should start feeling better pretty soon. I'll stay here for a few more hours to check on him. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes, thank you so much.
Maybe now's a good time for you and me to have a little talk, in private.
Listen, man. About what happened to Bree.
Please, save your sympathy for someone who's buying it.
What?
You don't think by now I got you figured? You don't strike me as someone who has a lot of consideration for others. Look at what you did to get me to come here with you in the first place. You expect me to believe you give a shit that it wound up costing Bree her life?
Now just hold on a damn minute. Listen.
No, you listen. You got some good people here, and they look to you as their leader. Well, I'm here to tell you, the kind of leader you are, they're not gonna make it much longer. And you're kidding yourself if you think putting them all on a boat is gonna solve anything. Now, you may not care about all of those people, but I know you care about that little girl. Which is why I'm gonna make you an offer.
What kind of an offer?
I'll take her off your hands, take her back with me to my people. We're well supplied, well hidden, and a lot of us have had kids of our own. And now Crawford's fallen, we got nothing left to fear from them. She'll be safe with us. Safer than she will be if she stays with you, I promise you. That's what you want for her, isn't it? To be safe?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say any of this and give you a chance to walk away, which you ought to do right now.
I know you think you're doing what's best for her. And if you were her real father, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But you're not, are you? Just another one of your lies.
That little girl's in my care. We've been through more together than you can imagine. Anyone who tries to get between me and her, anyone, is gonna wind up dead. You hear me?
Take your hands off me.
Or what, old timer? Push him down them steps and watch him break his fucking hip and die.
Hey, going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm about to head out. I just wanted to say thanks for everything. It's been fun.
What are you talking about? Kenny's working on the boat right now. Thought you were coming with us. God knows you earned it.
Yeah, I've been thinking it over. It's not for me. Sounds like it'd be pretty crowded, and I never did like the water.
You sure about this?
I'm sure. I've always done better on my own anyhow. Listen, I'm not much for goodbyes. Tell the others for me?
Sure. You take care of yourself, Molly.
You too, Lee. And And you be sure to take care of that little girl. You know she thinks the world of you.
Good luck.
Ain't nothing to do with luck.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Kenny's working on the boat.
I know.
What are we going to do after he fixes it? Where will we go?
Someplace else. Someplace better. Clem, honey, what's wrong?
Is Ben going to be okay? He doesn't seem the same since he got back.
He's just feeling down right now. Truth is, he brought this on himself.
What do you mean?
Look, Ben's a good kid. He means well. Keeps trying to help. But every time he does, he winds up putting the rest of us in even more of a jam. What happened to Katja and Duck? It feels like he was responsible for that. And the fact is, he's right. He was.
But you still saved him.
Yeah, I still saved him.
Before we leave tomorrow, will we have time to look for my parents?
Sure, we'll look before we leave.
Really? You'll take me to Crawford so we can look? I knew you didn't really mean it.
Just trying to make you happy, Clem.
I'm sorry, Clementine. I'm so sorry. Clementine? 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 Clementine! Oh, God.
Oh, to answer what you said earlier about what I would do with the a camera in this situation, a camera is really useful. I mean, always find ways to repurpose things. A camera can see things that your memory won't be able to pick up on. It can remember things that your own memory can't. So if you're doing any type of surveillance on somebody, on another group, trying to find patterns in movement, stuff like that, that's a good way to do it, is to use a camera. That's what forward observers do. They'll record our actions and stuff like that to see how we react to things, just so that you can get an idea of how to combat it. Because the tape will pick up stuff that your mind might not see. Because you're probably walleye visioning, or you're focusing on one particular person or group, and you might not see everything that's going on, whereas a camera can. So if you're planning on doing something, that camera is useful. I'd find a use for it, I know that much.
No. No. No.
Well, crap.
Lee? Lee? You out here? Lee!
Are you crazy? What are you doing out here? It ain't safe.
Lee? Where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
It's mine.
Oh my god.
No way. No. No fucking way.
There's no time to worry about me. Clementine's gone.
There's no chance she just wandered off on her own?
No. No way.
Then who the hell took her?
I don't know. Last night, Vernon came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
Son of a bitch. I knew we couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her.
Okay. What do you need from us?
I don't know what to do here. I don't even know if I can ask for your help.
Lee, we're a team. That's how we've made it this far. We're not going to just abandon you.
Even now?
Especially now. You've earned that much.
Damn straight.
So that's settled then. We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah. What are we waiting for?
Are you sure about this? Could be dangerous.
As opposed to what? Day-to-day life these days?
We're sure, Lee. Just lead the way.
Lee, man, you know I care about Clementine, and I am a Christian man. But I keep asking myself, if this was me, asking you for help, asking you to put your life on the line, would you be there for me? Because there have been plenty of times when you ain't been.
You know what, Kenny? Go fuck yourself. You gonna let a little girl die because I didn't have your back every damn minute? Maybe you should grow the fuck up. Do whatever you want, asshole.
You might not have been keeping score, Lee, but I sure as hell have. And you've been looking out for yourself more often than your friends. And then you lose your shit when they don't bend over backwards to help you? Well, fuck you. You're on your own now. I'll be damned if I'm gonna lift a finger.
What about you, Ben?
I don't know. Whatever you think is best.
Clementine's one of the few good things left in this world. She stood up for you and Crawford when Kenny wanted you gone. Don't you think you owe it to her to stand up for her now?
You're right. I owe her. I swear, before this is all over, I'm gonna show you I can do something right. I'll prove it to you. You'll see.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Fuck you, Kenny. Yeah, like I said, I'd be honest in this situation. I'd definitely tell my other companions that I had gotten bit. I'm still useful. I mean, the second it starts to go bad, you know, put one in my head, but until then, let me keep it up. I mean, already knowing I'm bit, I'll take risks to help the group that are, you know, a little bit more ballsy.
Where the hell are they?
Maybe they're hiding in the
Looks
little
like they
morgue
got out of
trays.
here in a hurry.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt.
Is that like feces all over the ground?
Are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Hello, Lee.
I knew it.
Where have you taken her?
This isn't Vernon, and you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine, but if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
Eliminator, you just showed up at the end. Okay, anything really crazy here? Me and 73% of players killed the boy in the attic. I mean, I wasn't gonna let Kenny do it with a gun. That would draw attention. Did you lie to or threaten Vernon? You and 42% of players threatened or lied to him. Really? I don't remember threatening him or lying to him, but whatever. Home Alone. Did you bring Clementine with you to Crawford? 47% of players brought her. So that's kind of an even split, 50-50. Did you let Ben fall to his death? I like that I'm in the minority, I guess, to that. You and 45% of players pulled him up. I would guess that a lot of people would let his ass drop because of what he did to Clem. That he kept leaving her, he got the group in danger, and like I said, yeah, did he deserve it? Absolutely fucking right, that little bitch deserved it, but it's not my place when I have someone in a position like that to do that. And did you reveal your bite to the group? Holy shit, 80% of players showed the bite? Good. That gives me a little bit of faith on people. I would think a lot of people would hide it. I wouldn't. If I got bit, I mean, that just means, hey guys, slight liability, but I could pull it off in the end. Yeah, we get into a bad situation, I'm just going to throw myself into the mall. You guys get the fuck out of here. I'm going to make a crazy distraction. Get out. Get safe. You know, hell, it might be a huge weight off your shoulders because you're trying not to fucking get bit all the time. And then once you are bit, it's pretty much like, well, life's over. Now you can do whatever the fuck you want, really. But yeah, there's no point in hiding it. I don't know why anyone would hide the bite, other than fear of someone just pulling a gun out and putting it in, you know, putting a hot piece of lead through their brain. You might run into people that would do that. But if you trust your guys, hopefully they'd understand your concept of what happens when you're bit. But anyway, guys. Oh, wait. Haha, I'm in a 14 percentile. Yay! Of people that came with me. I mean, I guess I probably could have got Kenny to come with me, but fuck Kenny. I can handle it myself without him. I'm going to give Ben that chance to fucking do what he's got to do. It's neat that they show you this statistic, though. That is awesome. I'm wondering how somebody got to that 6% of just going alone. I mean, I guess if you just choose going alone, that would happen, but damn. That'd be great. I'd try to get that 10% with just me and Ben. That's weird, though, that the main one is Kenny and Lee. That's the 18%. But yeah, so get into the credits. I want to thank you guys for watching again. It was awesome. I hope you guys had fun. Eliminator, I'm sorry you jumped in just at the end of this. I'll probably do the next one tomorrow. Well, the last episode tomorrow, which I haven't actually played through before. So it ought to be a world of fun. I've only gotten this far when I played through it before. And I don't know why, World of Tanks, man, that's why, probably. I started playing World of Tanks and couldn't get away from that game. But yeah, I'll stream it. I'll probably upload it tomorrow. And then we'll start the 400 days. I don't know how long those last, the little chapters for those. I know that there are like 4 individual people or whatever that you play as. I'm not sure how the game really works with that. I didn't get to that point. So, we'll see what happens there. Yeah, like I said, also, I'm gonna host somebody else when I get off. Let me check and see if I have anyone that I can host. If you guys wanted to stay and watch some other people play some other stuff, I mean, there's always that. Let me see if I got anyone host-worthy here. I do have one person that I can host, and that's Ray from Rooster... Well, he was from Rooster Teeth. I guess he's not anymore. But Ray Nevaez, Brown Man, I'll probably throw him up there to host until anyone else, any of the people that I'm closer following, jump on. But again, guys, thanks. Have fun. Have a good day, night, morning, whatever it is where you're at. And peace.